LOL, I hit play and my camera's not even ready. Anyway, hi collective. I have another schools in session part 2. We're in school again. But y'all, this today, well, I say today like it's a different day. This lesson is about fear. Ah, um, we all know it. We all know how it is and how it feels. But a lot of us don't understand how powerful fear is. And if we do, we understand it on the effect of others. Maybe so, not so much for the effect of yourself. Mama, Papa, sister, brother, and this is why I am here. To express and to also ruin some plans, because Mama, that's what we're here to do. Always and forever. So, let's talk about it. If the meditation music is loud, sorry. We're cranking it up tonight, Mama. We're cranking it up tonight. But fear, what is it? It is an emotion that causes our body to release a pheromone. Now, that's where it stops for humans. But for us, extraterrestrials, it's the broadest term I can think of at the moment. Our extraterrestrials, fear sends a signal back to our home planet, which then allows us to have that higher level of protection. Now, that's good for us because yay, we have like a call home button. But there are people who know this about people like us, or people, and they use it to their advantage. They use fear to contact our home planet so they can find out more information of where we are or where we're from, so they can clone us. Because Mama, let's just be serious and real for a minute. Okay. People that love unconditionally aren't from here. Okay, we're not from Earth. We're here on Earth to teach people how to love. Where we come from? And that's where fear comes in. People instill fear into us, making us be so scared of all the violence going on in the world. Oh, you can't do this, you're gonna get in trouble. Oh, yada yada this. Oh, you owe me that. Blah, waze blue, yazi, yeah, you know, fucking as they do. They do that so they can do dark arts to find out where we're from. Now this is why a lot of jar magic or freezer spells are used on us. They use cryogenics to encapsulate that fear. And when we didn't learn those lessons, they were able to harvest that fear and manifest off that fear. Now, we've learned those lessons. We aren't scared of these flesh bags, these lizards, these phonies and fakes. We're not scared of them. We never were in the first place, but we didn't know how to combat, or we didn't know how to transmute that fear. We allowed that fear to overtake our heart chakra, which then in turn sent that signal off. It's like when an angel cries. That's why when we cry, when we have fear, any intense negative emotion, we're paid attention to heavily by outer forces. Because it's like, my baby's hurt, what the fuck's going on? Though it's good for us to express those things, there are people in scenarios, mainly like the one that we're about to leave here, or the one that I've been talking about the most, where they use it for their own volition. The fear is to keep us in a Rapunzel-esque energy. I'm getting West Wing, and I think the West Wing in the Bible is like the holy room. So it's like the prayer room. You lock yourself in the prayer room, and then we scare you to get our manifestations to work. It's like shaking the genie in the bottle, but giving the genie trauma. And that's how they're getting it out, because they can't love on you fake love on you anymore, I should say. Now, these bozos, these losers, these idiots, sorry, I'm letting them have it, because I was in the shower and I channeled someone's ancestors and they're not about this. But these people, lizards, I'm gonna call them lizards because that's who they are. They're fucking lizards, mama. They're not people. Someone's a clone. Okay, now we're getting deep. Hold on. Now, they want to clone a lot of people who are like us, who have infinite love, because it's like, yeah, it's good to have it, but let's kill the original, because the original's bad. We need to clone it so that they can do our bidding. No. Education. I'm educating y'all. I'm not lying. Pay attention, okay? But they want to take our fear, our DNA, the cryogenics, you know, freeze them with jar magic, with all sorts of shit. Keep repeating these cycles. That's another reason why these people keep doing the same shit over and over again, because it used to scare you. So they're like, how can we scare them more? So they start adding people who, like, you know, watch you and stuff and stalk you and gang stalking, things like that. Well, if you're not scared of that either, since it's being put on a 3D plane and not just magic, these people now having not only just incriminating evidence on them, but they're going to an extent that shows them how scared they are of you. Why are so many people's eyes on you, collective? Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. If they're not scared of you, these people regret what they've done to you because they've known who you are from the start. But now, since you've overcome all their bullshit, they have death to pay, death to mortals, because mortals only have one place to go when they fail, and that's, let's get real here, they have death to pay. They have karmic debt to pay that they can't pay off. They have demons that want they fucking shit back because you wasted their time. We went over this in the live stream, but you know how it is. But these people have things to pay. And what do they have to do? Submit. They can't fight these things back. They don't have the means to, because at the end of the day, they are either clones, lizards, or just husks. They don't have a soul. They don't have backbones. They're weasels. They're scared. Brother Raccoon needs a place to stay because Brother Raccoon's homeless and digs in the trash all day to get their money. I'm staying calm, Spirit. No worries. Spirit's killing me to relax. But that's what these people do, and they like to do these things. They feel as if they are doing something. This is their secrets that I'm telling you, by the way. Source is letting me tell you. Source respects me for saying that. Source says respect. But anyway, this is why it's so detrimental for you to be like scared or like agitated or mad at these people, because they're trying to enact a biblical history on you. Y'all know, listen, I gotta keep it a buck. Y'all know if y'all know, but Jesus is not from here. Jesus was not a person, okay? Let's just be real. Communication and karma. Uh-oh. Is this good karma? I hope so. But anyway, Jesus isn't from here. Y'all know this. Jesus was not a person. Jesus was an internal source of love that self-sacrificed for our sin. That's not... You can't just crucify a normal person and have things go well, you know. But the only reason why Jesus could be sacrificed, and the only reason it did work, is because Jesus was hyper aware of who he was. But when you do sacrifices, you're supposed to sacrifice the ones that aren't aware, so it goes through, because, oh, well, they didn't know their gifts, so their gifts were being wasted anyway. But once you find out about your gifts, you can no longer be sacrificed. We went over this in the stream as well, but I feel like I need to go over it right now. Just in case you're not seeing this in chronological action. Chronological order, not action. Chronological action. Okay, what the hell's going on with that? I don't know. But our lesson on this earth, our lesson that we learned from Jesus, not the Bible, but from Jesus, was To always have faith. We're learning this right now, by the way. To have faith always. To be happy. To not be mad at the humans for being idiots, for lack of a better term. Oh, someone right now in my energy is very pissed off because they know that they lost. Womp womp. Anyway, I don't know who that's for, but y'all, LOL. Anyway, they want to instill this fear into you so they can have control, right? Once you realize that that's the only thing they want from you is to feel that fear, it's powerless. So here I am telling you all this so we can end these cycles quicker, easier, because these people are worthless. Let's just leave it a buck, alright? These people are scared of you, because if they weren't, they wouldn't be so focused on you. They wouldn't be so worried about what you do and what you're getting. They're so worried about you making money. They're so worried about you making friends, going places. So they have to do these spells on you to keep them from happening to you, to keep you stuck in this cycle of fear. Knowing that you are highly blessed, highly favored, is the start of the breaking of the fear cycle. Delving deeper into who you are and what makes you you, and understanding fully that you are more than you think. For you only think what you know, and you don't know everything about you because you've been so focused on the external and not the internal. Once you break that cycle of knowing that you are not one of everyone, but you are also one of everything, things get less scary. Things become less of a hassle. Things become more of a adventure, to say the least. And adventures aren't scary. But, mama, main lesson is not to be scared. The only thing you have to be scared of is truly yourself, because mama, you slept on yourself for a while. But don't be scared of yourself, you know what I mean? But your tears are powerful, your fear is powerful, and these people know that. And they try to siphon these energies, these emotions out of you, these vibrations, if you will, so that they can learn how to do these things. And on the full moon, mama, that's the new moon. On the new moon, that's what they tried to do again, is to stifle some sort of anger or fear or negative emotion within you, so that you would fall back into a shadow side of thinking, so they could transmute and essentially guide your life. This could have been a water sign that was trying to do this, or a water sign was posing as a friend or soul family as you. Heavy on the Pisces. It could be a Pisces for sure. That's what I'm picking up, is the Pisces. That was in on something on the full moon. Then they tried to get to you. Let's see here, Spirit. Someone is very unimpressed in your energy, but they wanted to affect your home, and as well, home is your vessel. They wanted to affect how you felt, how grateful you felt, how you expressed your gratitude, because that was where all your power comes from. You live a grateful life, a life full of expansive love, and a life of healing, and that healing energy comes back to you as love, as a high vibration that comforts you. This karmic path that you were on was keeping you vibrationally away from your divine masculine. I could be talking to an air sign, you could be an air sign, air, water, y'all know the signs, honey. Anyway, divine feminine. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting some shit together. Hold on. Let's go, Spirit. Oh, it's time. Divine feminine, it is time now. And this is why this message is coming out. Do not let fear be a element of your life. if you are such a high being, you should not be feeling such a low vibration. You see what I'm saying? By them imposing fear on you, they complete their job, which produces dopamine, and that gets them happy, which is a good high vibration to be on. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all understand, overstand, understand it. Listen back to it until it makes sense. If you don't understand, write it down on paper. Even look it up if you need to. But mama, I'm telling you. Air signs, you could be meeting a water sign. Water sign, you could be meeting an air sign. They could have air or water in their charts, or you both could. Either way, it is time for this reunion to happen. I'm hearing Adam has woke up. If you understand what that means, that's for the divines out there. Y'all should understand what that means. Transformation in karmic path. Yeah. Because you've transformed so much on this karmic path, it's time. I'm going to repeat because it's going to resonate for some of you. Adam has woke up. Adam is on the way. Understand that. If you don't understand that, I can't help you. Now, fire, truth, transformation, magic. Now, there may have been... Okay, so what I picked up first is a fire sign knew the truth about how they could transform or manipulate your feelings into magic. And this is why this fire sign's been popping up so much, and this is why this fire sign's taken a big hit of the karma. They were the coach. I mean, they coached people on how to instill fear on you. They talked to family. They're a clone? They're a bot. What is that? What is the word, Spirit? Hold on. This is a word that's trying. Decoy. Decoy is the word. Thank you, Spirit. You may have a fire sign in your life that's a decoy. Yeah, that was trying to overpower you during this shift. They were trying to shift your energy around. With a earth sign. Okay, so that's what it is. An earth and fire sign may have been trying to shift your energy. These people could have fire or earth in their charts. Using fire divination or earth magic, regardless of how they're doing it, they were trying to shift how you felt, making you live in not static, yeah. Is it static? That stays still? I can't remember that. I'll never will. But they wanted you to stay in fear, but you were guided to transmute your shadow side, which kept you in motion. And on this full moon, you did do that, in fact. You spiritually cleansed for this new life to come, and it is time for it to come. This karmic path is about to hit some stormy bullshit, mama. Whoever is on this karmic path, whoever is teamed up against you, is about to suffer the worst of the worst, mama. Meanwhile, you're going to be traveling safely to your soulmate, guided by the divine, honey. Trust. Trust this heavily. We have friendships and trust. You'll be guided towards friendships that you can actually trust. It's going to be an opposite life because you've shifted not only your mindset, your heart set, and your soul set. You've transmuted everything from a low to a high vibrational by remembering that your fear is only a power for you, and that if you ever do get scared, to go within prevents anyone from doing anything to you on a low vibration, because you refuse to allow that low vibration to enter your field and manipulate you, and that is the truth. Yeah, that's the veil that I'm gonna lift above you right now. The veil has been lifted. You are always protected. Do not forget that. Never forget that, I should say. Now, for y'all that don't understand what I'm saying, maybe it's not for you. Maybe you're not this other species that we're talking about. And I gotta get you in a new bag because I promised you I would. I promised I'd get you in a new bag. It's still gonna be black, so don't get mad. But I'm gonna open the demon cards. Yeah, get a little dirty before I go to bed. I took a shower already, so I'm fine. Y'all already know. I take my shits good, so ain't no reason to worry. I can't even open the bag. Not the cards being like, oh, if you don't want me out, then you'll never get me out. Mwahaha, like, bitch. I did not dislock y'all in this bag. I'm so sorry. Well, that's what you get for being stubborn. Anyway, that's kind of what's happening to these people. They wanted to like lock you down so hard that they tied a hard enough knot around not only themselves but around you. So it's not only pushed you along your path securely, but it's kept them locked. Bro, do I have to rip this bag open? Hold on. Y'all, I had to rip the bag open. I locked these bitches in good. I locked them in good. Okay, so we have a few out. Oh, baby. We have a few out. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So let's see what these little things are out, because these ones are out right now. I feel like these are ones that are taunting at the moment. Teaches holy secrets, instructs how to make weapons in the art of seduction. So that's exactly what I'm... Thank you for exposing that. But yeah, this is a holy secret for a lot of us, honey. Is that our fear is what... Okay, I just got to download that, like... Our fear is the sacrifice. We're sacrificing our high vibration for a lower vibration. Whether it's for our own will or not, we allow that vibration to stay in our field. Even if it is pressed on by someone else, that is a sacrifice that we're doing. So even though we're not self-sacrificing, a sacrifice is a sacrifice. And that's what they wanted us to do. Was to continue, well, we know they wanted us to live in fear, but like, that's the sacrifice that we had to make for these people. For we weren't going to be there and keep giving our love, so we'd give them our fear. They're low vibrational entities, so they're going to take fear easier. They'll be more susceptible to taking fear since it's a low vibration. It's more malleable for lower vibrations to have confirmation with that click. But without that fear, nothing can happen. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles. It gives all worldly power and treasures, makes one rich quickly. It's all for money. Your fear is what generates their money. Not only does that work in like normal like 3D, but it works as above as well. Demons in sight. Think of Monster Inc. You remember that movie where these monsters would go scare the kids in their room and they'd get that fearometer filled up so they could keep powering things. That's what they're trying to do with Earth Angels, with the Greys, with Star Children, anyone from a galactical race. And that's how they keep doing these things. That's how they're able to stay on this realm. Without fear, they only have love. These people can't feed off of love because love is a fulfilling energy. You can't, these lower vibrations can't fathom, can't eat the love. They don't know how to love. They know how to incite fear and anger and negative emotions though. So once they inflict those on you, inflict those on you, they're able to feed off of you. And when they feed off of you, you give high vibrational energy, for you're a high vibrational entity. So they eat your high vibrational energy and then sacrifice it off for worldly treasures, mama. We have the Two of Cups. Causes the love of women to men and men to women. Yeah. So that's what they wanted. They wanted you to love them. Meanwhile, they inflict fear onto you and live these bountiful, joyous lives without you, because you're okay with it, but you won't speak up on it because you are afraid of some sort of backlash. Y'all hearing what I'm saying? We have the Six of Swords. Travels the world over an instant and brings anything anywhere. Gives the truth about thieves and hidden treasures, willing to do anything one commands. So, Mama, that's what they're under the spell of. This is what they wanted to inflict you with. They wanted you, because you know how to actually astral project if you're talking to you. Like, you know how to astral project to a degree, or you've been familiar with it. You know how to use your imagination to manifest. These people don't have an imagination, hence why they're drug addicts, and they have to continuously do drugs or shrooms or acid or pop pills or use air duster or fucking whippets and shit like that, because they can't think. They don't have a brain. It's mush underneath the cranium. They are not inventive. God is a creator. When you are creative, you are a creator. You are a imitator, not in a bad sense, but you are imitating what God does, which is create. These people cannot create anything but fear. You can create things of abundance, joy, of light, which is what they want. Also, people keeping areas extremely cold where you are is how they can also try to harvest off of this. For when you are cold, it can lower your energy field. It makes you feel less than, because cold is a lack of. Heat is presence. You can't create cold, but you can create heat. These people don't want you to stay heated, because heat is a very high vibration energy. So they keep things cold. These people stay in very cold. I'm not saying they feel like the culture like this. I'm just saying what they do. But these people want to lock you in cold areas, cold emotions, in lack, because it's easier to draw off of you. But, Mama, I'm here to bust that shit wide open. And we have the Hanged Man. Oh, I'm getting water on you. I'm sorry. Teaches natural and planetary sciences, lights courts, lights above graves, and moves bodies so the souls may be stolen. Someone in your energy, is actually already dead. They are a husk, and they are not alive. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm back. But they're dead already. They have no soul. They don't have a brain. They're like I said, they're a clone. They're a replica. Their job is to be a replica of you. They don't know who they are. Their job is to siphon other people so they can become an amalgamation of many. It's an experiment that's been going on for a while on Earth, is to try and create the superhuman race. And how do you create the superhuman race? By having an actual superhuman, aka aliens, or extraterrestrials, or higher vibrational beings, angels, gods, goddesses, people with high lineages of ancestry. They take them. They bring those people with them. And they try to corrupt the higher vibrational people so that they can start amalgamating all of this DNA into one person. So they create these husks that just aimlessly walk. And they just walk across Earth. They don't have any talents. They don't have anything. They're a jack of all trades, but they don't know jack shit. They act like they know how to do things, but they don't know how to do anything. They're not talented. They take things from other people and tweak them to make them seem as if they are doing something, but they are not. there anything else you want to tell me out of these demon cards, Spirit? And that's where they met you. Because you are creative. You have ideas. You might not even work on these ideas or know how creative you truly are, but these people see that in you. So what they would do is come towards you and try to siphon your creative energies so that they could live off of them, so they could take these ideas and make them their own. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times with this Spirit. If there's any more that want to come out. I am being called to take all these as well. But plans are going back, and I'm going to read these. This is reverse, so 4 of Cups. Steals or fetches anything requested, including money or horses, reveals secret things, brings questionable familiars. So this is in reverse. This person is being funded. These people are being funded by organizations to be able to do these things to you, because they've already sold their soul to XYZ. So what's the best thing they can do? At least work for the devil, but the devil is a lie. That's a big thing that's going on Earth that is slowly being broke down day by day. And these people are losing more than they're gaining. They have to ask for pardons. They're asking for pardons, and like, can I just have this money so I can do this? Or like, oh, I don't have money to eat. I need to eat so I can have energy so I can keep doing these spells. That's how they're getting their money. We have the Knight of Cups reverse. Causes all the love that may be, both of men and women. These people don't know how to love. They have lost love. Their hearts are shrunken. These people needed you in your love energy to be able to do anything, because again, these people don't understand what it is to love. These people didn't experience love at a young age, and then they went down the path of the devil, past the path of the beast, because their family had ties. We're talking, oh God, the Masons. We're talking the Eastern Stars. Oh God, oh fuck, I don't know. I don't know the name of it, but I can definitely find who they worship in this deck. But I'll show you all. I forgot the name of this demon. I did, and I don't even want to say it, but I know what it looks like, and I will show you all. So y'all can look up that cult, if you want. This dude.
I like how, do you see how bright it got? Thank you for tattling.
Do you see all that energy that comes off of it? Crazy, right? Fucking really crazy, right? That's me holding back a lot of the energy, mama. I don't let that shit come out. I hold it with the intent of keeping things in. We have the 3 of Wands. Tells the past and the future, can make one intelligent and bold. This was also in reverse. These people are chickens. These people are scaredy cats. They could never. That's why they have to team up. They are scared of you, but more than one fear creates bigger fear to put out. These people can't do it by themselves, because your love is too strong. Your self-reliance is too strong for these people. So they team up with other people to inflict this fear onto you, because they need more fear. They need ideas to make you scared. These people can't think of ideas how to make you scared. They don't know who you are. Well, they do. They know where you come from, but they don't know how to make you scared. They don't have the information. So they have to try and do certain things to make you scared. But it's not working. We have the 6 of Wands, which is also in reverse. Teaches philosophy perfectly, brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. Anything that they brought back from the dead is on them. Entity attachments left, right, and center for these people, because they're scared. They operate off of fear. They're contacting these entities out of fear. They've run out of time. It's not that time's almost up. Time is out. Time has ran out. And they're scurrying like rats to do this. which is part of their karma. Not my throat chakra acting up. Don't you do this to me. But yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles is also in reverse, reveals the past and future, reconciles friends and enemies. These people don't have friends, and they have a lot of enemies. They are not able to bring anything together. They're not able to bring these demons together to help them. They're not able to call upon any practitioner to help them. They are truly stranded and truly alone in these hours. We have the sun in the upright, which they have been exposed, burnt by the sun, if you will. Makes one rich, smart, and well-spoken. Gathers spirits at tombs and changes the places of the dead. So people have been trying to change the place of their graves, of entities where they reside, which is not it. I'm getting that someone tried to take a lesser demon, like a demon at the top, closer to the realm of earth, and rank them lower, which makes them more powerful. They wanted to do that to one of them. I'm not gonna say their name, but I'll find it for you. But I am hearing one in particular that they tried to do this with, because they knew how easy it was to contact them, but they were like, can we just boost them and make them more scary, make them more agitating, if you will. They tried to do that to this one. So they can make if you did have any drug addictions, or let's say you just drink casually or smoke casually or whatever, they wanted that to become a vice for you, to become something heavier for you. So they were trying to manipulate where this demon was ranked at, which you can't do. But they did this for some reason. But it was all for money. They thought that it was a smart idea to do this because they don't really have help from any outside sources anymore. We have the Hierophant, which is in reverse, teaches astrology and virtues of the stars and houses of the planets and how to understand them, transforms men with dignities, finds favor with friends and foes. This person can't find a way to get into your energy at all. These people can't find a way how to. They know they've done too much to you to get back into your energy, so they try and plan, how can I like reconnect with collective? How can I be friends with collective? And the Lovers in the upright causes women to love men and brings them together in love, can make women barren. Again, this is for y'all divine feminines out there who are highly gifted. This is what I'm channeling for you all. They wanted to inflict you with a demon, mama. They wanted to impregnate you with a lower vibrational entity so that you would give birth to another antichrist to be on this realm. Because, mama, if you weren't aware, the antichrist has been here for a fat fucking minute. Obviously. But they don't want these divine couples to be brought together because the birth of Jesus will be happening. The birth of a higher vibration comes. Which is where a lot of readers, truth speakers come from, is whenever two divine people get together. Mama. And that is the demonic tea for tonight. Thank you all for being so pleasant tonight. Good job. I'm gonna do angels last, and we're gonna jump into the tarot. But yeah, these people aren't anything without you being scared. So don't be scared. That's like the big thing. That's why you're being told all these things. And that's why I always say don't be scared. Because scaring you is causing conflict is the only way they can scare you, right? Well, not anymore. Because I busted why they want to cause conflict in your life. Why they want to scare you. So now, mama, no more. No more fear. 3 of Swords. Someone is heartbroken that I told you this. Someone's like shell-shocked that I told them this, that I told you all this, because now they know that the Ten of Pentacles reverse is their destiny for sure. It's like they're in denial about this tower that's about to fall down on top of their head. And they keep thinking that they're able to inflict fear. This is also why people come at you in your dream states, because, oh, I'll cause you a nightmare. No. When you wake up and you feel scared, laugh it off. That's a funny dream, because remember, you're innocent. You transmute energy quicker than anything else on this earth can. And your dreams are supposed to be innocent. You are innocent, mama. Your dreams are innocent. It's your dream. You can control that. Remember that always. And practice working on it if you don't know how to. Let me tell you. What else is their spirit? We have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. You already know this Ace of Pentacles is yours, and you should just strut your shit. People can't take it from you. People can't stop you. Any sort of low vibration mental magic that makes you feel like you're not going to receive anything is being projected by a King of Swords reverse who doesn't want you to have that shit. They're trying, because you've already shifted all, it's like you're highly disciplined. Wow, okay, hold on. With the Seven of Swords reverse and the Six of Swords upright, you've deducted the advantage taking, the feeling lesser than. But this person wants to inflict mental fear on you, because fear, though it's an emotion and is felt, can also be interpreted by your brain. Your brain can create thoughts that penetrate fear on you. This person is a narcissist, and narcissists are highly good at projecting energy that is not yours onto you. Whether they're aware of this or, well, they are aware of it, truly, let's just be real. But your love, keeping your love to yourself, is why people are in the Wheel of Fortune reverse. It is why they don't have any justice in their life. You've locked them out from any wish fulfillment because you moved on. So they try and do mental magic on you, which is why you need to protect yourself mentally. More on that soon, because mama, I will do a whole video for you about that soon. It's all about staying protected, staying up and above these creatures, because mama, these creatures are below you in the first place. Let's keep it real on a vibrational scale, because you are an empress, something they are not. And empresses have the power to stop the devil. They have the power to keep any shitty offer away. But if an empress reverse, and they have, an empress reverse is not supposed to be unhappy, but they have the power to make people very unhappy as well, because it's like being turned down by the popular girl or guy in high school. It's like, oh, I guess they don't like me because I'm this, and that, and it's like, yes, you are. Know that about yourself. You are the popular one, despite if people want to say that or not. You're the popular loner. And people hate that about you because that's such an oxymoron for these people that they don't understand. Yeah. But these are things that I'm telling you that this Empress Reverse didn't want you to know. But it's time to get educated, because that's just the right time. Judgment's here. That's part of the lesson. And some of y'all don't know that, but I'm here to teach you and let you all in on that secret. Because I love you all, and that is what love is all about, mama. And I'm just sharing. I'm just sharing because I care. But you're going to be receiving a lot more. You receive when you don't fear. You receive when you have full faith. It's single, sexy, successful. You've done it all by yourself. And you know that you're not alone, because you have your angels, your guardians, you have God, your planetary, your extra planetary beings on you as well. Oops, my phone's on 15% somehow. But this King of Pentacles wanted to cause conflict to your healing. But you still moved on. That plan didn't work, so they are taking quick action to cause mental issues for you. With the Queen of Wands upright and Death, I'm getting, especially with the Four reverse and the Ace, the Swords reverse, they try and fill your head with lies. They try and make you feel as if your manifestations aren't coming in. They have a way to switch up how they are on the 3D so that you don't think, you feel. Because your feelings are more powerful than your thoughts. Your thoughts can predict the outcome of the future, but your feelings can create that outcome fully. Because you can think, that's the whole thing with manifestation. You're not supposed to think, you're supposed to feel. So when you feel like things are going south, or you feel like things aren't going to happen, they don't happen. Unless divinely willed, Mama. But you can manifest off of feeling and thought. Get them on the same vibration. But if they can get you to feel like things aren't going to work, you will eventually think that way. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen... Your Empress is fuck. I'm so sorry. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Page of Cups reverse. Nine of Cups upright. Their plan is to make you feel like you're uncomfortable, but you can't be uncomfortable when you know you are in comfort. When you know these people can't do anything to you, you win. Celebrations. Nothing they do can put an effort on you because you know what you've done. This is a High Priestess reverse. This is someone that didn't really think that you would figure these things out or know about them, but Mama, there's sometimes the truth just needs to come out fully. Magician reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse, Temperance reverse, and that's the whole thing. Is they inflict fear so you can feel like you. So they inflict fear on you, so that you will walk back to them and then ask them like, "Oh, I'm sorry for this and this. Can you forgive me?" Yada yada yada, and that doesn't work. The progress has been stopped because you're a Queen of Cups and you've made a decision to believe in your own magic rather than what someone else has to say. You are no longer juggling someone, and you have learned that these people deserve to be left out in the cold for working together. This offer that was given to you can no longer take advantage of your heart, your mental, your soul, because you fully have gotten over these things, or you're learning how to. So do not be scared and let go, because you are stronger than you think. The sun is falling for these people. Your ships are coming in. These people are doing things to try and slow down that. So release that burden so this black magic doesn't hit you. Open yourself up truly so this King of Cups can come in to you sooner. The less regret you have, and the more you focus on what God has for you, the better it's going to be. And you know this. You know this at some degree. But I'm just here to reiterate it into a way that helps you fully understand what's going on. So remember to keep your mind pure. Do not let people make you upset or mad, because their whole mission is to distract you from yours. Also, I'm going to mention this for the higher vibrational beings. If you've noticed that people are watching you or stalking you, or you just know, or you just get that feeling, they are. People are definitely watching you. They know who you are. They know who you are. People know people who know people. And plus your energy sticks out heavily. Like, there are aura readers everywhere that don't really stick out and tell people anything. But they are there, they are real. And they very much look at you like you're fucking crazy, because your aura is off the charts for who you are. But I'm gonna get you all your angels, and then we're gonna call it. So, what angels are here with collective tonight? I'm gonna call you flipped over. I'm gonna call it. Whoa. Okay, well, that was crazy. I'm gonna shuffle one more time, Spirit. Let me take the bottom card. But, yo, angels tonight, mama. Oh, and the card that's on the bottom is death. So there are endings 110% happening all around the board. But we have the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords, Justice, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Sun, the Hermit, and the King of Wands. So this person who's coming in for some of us, our Adam, if you will, is waking up, and they see us and they're coming, and nothing is going to stop them. So know that. We have Veluaya, God, King, and Ruler, prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. I am here to deliver you from this bondage, and I allow this energy to transfer from this screen to you. We have Ha'ahel, God, the God of Trinity. Mission, protects against slander and ambitious people. So thank you, Veluaya and Ha'ahel, for being here and protecting collective at this time. We have Kalalel, the invocable God. Justice, makes truth known in court and causes innocence to prevail. So thank you, Kalalel, for being here and helping us receive our justice. We have Ayael, the God, the pleasure of man's children. Transformation, and gives consultation and advisory. Thank you, LIL, for giving consultation to these people and advising them on what's going on in this beautiful world of ours. Izazel, God, sung above all, loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. So thank you, Izazel, for helping us come into closer friends, come into reconciliation, closer with who we are and people and those around us, so we know what's truly going on in this wacky little world. Rochelle, God, seeing everything, restitution, finds stolen objects and delivers. My bad, I can't read. Finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. Thank you, Rochelle, for finding the thief, and I pray and ask for the thief to be faced by God. I pray that this thief gets what they deserve. It gets the justice, gets the healing that they deserve. We have Malachi, the vivifying God, restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. Thank you, Malachi, for being here and protecting us, Mama. Ibamaya, God, the Word, creating all. Alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, and helps with spiritual progress. So thank you, Abahima, for giving us information on the spiritual progress that we're on, Mama. Most appreciated. Love you to the moon and back. And Daniel, the merciful judge. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. So I hope Daniel was able to channel through me clearly to give you all any answers. If you were confused, I'm going to shuffle 3 times and then do the split. But we have some more angels that want to come out too. And then I'll do the split. And below the split we had Judgment, so beautiful. But we have the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of swords going around, but the truth is coming out despite all the swords and conflict around y'all. And on the bottom of this, oh wow, we have Michael and Gabriel on the bottom. Holy shit, we're pulling you out. Okay, that's a nice energy. We have Ha'ahel, the comforting God. Purification, protection from ambitious and religious settlements. So obviously it's a very religious battle going on. We're gonna end this shit tenfold. Thank you, Harael, for being here. Mankael, God nurturing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil, appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. So thank you, Mankael, for appeasing divine anger and for giving us knowledge of good and evil during this. Umabel, God above all names elevated, affinity and friendship, obtaining the friendship of anyone. Thank you, Umabel, for allowing our love and light to shine through even the darkest hours. Ayahel, God, the highest being, desire to know, the acquisition of wisdom. Thank you, Ayahel, for giving us the wisdom that we desire during this time and in future events. Thank you, Mebahaya, the eternal God. Intellectual lucidity provides consultation and compensation. So thank you, Mebahaya, for giving us exactly what we need and the information to defend ourselves even more in this time. Thank you to Archangel Gabriel and Michael for being here as well. Gabriel is God my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Thank you, Gabriel, for being here and giving us messages. And please give us the power to destroy any weapon brought against us. And I mean, destroy any weapon brought against us, not give us the power, but please destroy the weapons that are brought against us. And Michael with the chariot, who is like God, perseverance, success in conflicts, and overcoming advisory. So thank you, Michael, for stomping on the devils in our lives and telling them to go back to which they came. For Michael, you are the one, Mama. That is the reading, though. So thank you all for all the support. If you would like to subscribe and be part of the tribe, do so by hitting subscribe. My bad. LOL. You and also the bell, so you know when I go live, post videos, post on a community tab or go live, which I do a lot, Mama. If you would like to email me for a personal reading, for angel messages, for meditation music, for rune or sigil protection, for protection rituals at all, or anything above, email me. I'm down to help always and forever, and I'm always free to do those things. Oh, my apologies. Sometimes these cards fight when I gotta put them back up, and they don't want to sit in the fucking bag. Play nice in there. Quit. Play nice. Be nice. What are you doing? I said, get in there. Don't you push. Not the devil card trying to push the angel cards out the way. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Play nice in there. But if you want to donate, my bad. If you want to donate, feel free to use the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo in the description, or you can do super chats or super stickers, or you can become a member of the channel and get access to perks and tiers for additional help, and cute little perks and stuff that are very helpful. But at the end of the day, Mama, your energetic donations mean the world to me. The likes, the comments, the shares, and the subscribes, because Mama, that's how we get these messages out to people that need them, and that's how we're able to grow as a collective and help heal more people and help wake up more people as well. Regardless of anything, I love you all to the moon and back tenfold, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.